This is the sort for September 23rd, 2015. Begin by touching the top right-hand corner of your screen and clicking on the Shuffle Cards button. Next, place all of the black header cards at the top of your screen. This week, we see 4 new prefixes: in, re, x, and d. Let's take a look at the first prefix in. When we see this prefix, know that all the words that begin with in are going to go under this header. Now the prefix in means into. Let's take a look at this word inflate. Also notice that many of the words this week have base words that do not stand alone, which means you would never say the base word. There is no base word flate. So the prefix in always has to be attached to that word flate, but flate would never stand alone. Let's take a look at the meaning of that word inflate. Inflate means to put air into something. The next prefix we see is re, which means again or back. This word replay has the base word play and the prefix re. When we say replay, when we combine the prefix and the base word, this word now means to play again. The next header we see is X. X means out of or beyond. For example, let's take a look at the word exhale. Exhale means to breathe out of your mouth. Hail is an example of another word. Hail, that word part, would never stand alone. That prefix always has to be attached to H-A-L-E. The final prefix we're going to look at is D, such as deflate. Now D means to take away, such as let's take away the air from a balloon, or let's deflate the balloon. These words are going to be pretty easy to sort because all of the words are going to either begin with DE, EX, RE, or IN. Your job this week is to really think about the word part, specifically the prefix in, re, x, and d, to determine the meaning of the unknown words. Some of these words you might know, but for those words that you don't know, think about maybe what the base word means. If you don't know what some of the meanings of these words are, once you take off the prefix, I would suggest looking at a dictionary.